But if I had to pick like just a couple for people, one is the essential amino acids, 100%. And that's not even just for performance either. That's for everything. That's
Right.
for like your cellular regeneration.
Yep.
And then I would go with the beets because of the blood flow. Yeah, and then I'm really gonna mind fuck some people here. If you really want to perform, you got to protect your sleep because that's when your body is actually rebuilding itself. When you're working out, it's not rebuilding itself. It's rebuilding itself when you're sleeping. And there's nothing you could have. You could be Elon Musk. You could be the wealthiest person in the world, and there's no amount of money that is going to take the brain to regenerate itself when you're sleeping. There's nothing you can do. If you're not getting sleep, you're not recovering. That's going to impair your performance.
Love it, dude. Yeah, and that's something that I think is very important for people to recognize that, you're technically not getting stronger in the gym. You're getting stronger outside of the gym when you're recovering. And that could be sleeping, that could be, massage, that could be stretching, that could be, like you said, getting that blood flow and allowing the body to heal itself. Because the body is a lot more intelligent than just this brain that we have, that we think we can outsmart our bodies with all these sleep hacks. If I just take a nap, I can just sleep for 4 hours. All these things that we can tell ourselves, and yeah, maybe you can get by. But if you really want to optimize your fitness, all the other pieces need to come together. Your sleep, your nutrition, your breathing. If you want to that was a big thing. I just finished my XPT performance breathing certification. And a big thing they talk about is, nasal breathing. A lot of people are not breathing through the nose and they're resting day to day. So they're constantly in that sympathetic nervous system, not allowing the body to really rest and repair. Because you could just be sitting there watching TV, but if you're breathing with your head forward and you're breathing through your mouth, you're activating that sympathetic nervous system, but a lot of strain on the neck, causing inflammation, causing all these different things. That everything is so connected. And that's where I think, the 6 foundation principles that Paul Chek talks about: moving, thinking, breathing, nutrition, hydration, sleep. A lot of people just get stuck on the movement side when it comes to fitness, but it's all these pieces that work together. And kind of coming back to, how we started, come a full circle here, fully integrating all the pieces of ourself. Because if Lee is working out, but he doesn't like his job, he's thinking negative thoughts all the time, he's eating shitty food, if he's working at Applebee's, all these different inputs that are not positive, Lee's performance is not going to be the best. And now seeing you now doing what you love, moving, fueling your body right, getting good sleep, being happy. I remember you saying on a post recently, like, this is the best you've ever felt, and it's showing because
Yeah.
you're fully integrated. All the pieces are coming into alignment, and it's pretty cool to watch, brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. And this is something I'm a huge believer in. It's if people take care of themselves, the temple, the original temple, not the building temple, the temple, literally, this is the original temple right here. You take care of yourself, everything else falls in line after that. Like, you want to increase financially, you need to go out and run in the morning. You want to, have better relationships, you need to go out and run in the morning. You need to do something. You start taking care of yourself physically, everything else will fall in line for you underneath that. And that's something I personally noticed. That's something I've seen in other people. And as I get older, I just believe it more and more and more. And you see the contrast of that. The people that don't take care of themselves, they're usually kind of angry. They're victims. They're mad. They have like terrible relationships with people. But the ones who move, they charge their body, they're happy, and neurochemicals are being released. Like, we have so much depression now. Like, we can breathing, you can increase your own dopamine, serotonin through breathing. You can increase those through running. You can increase that through working out. Like, you can do those things naturally. But unfortunately, this is the world we live in, is that people focus on the 2%. I consider supplements for the general person 2%, and I consider daily lifestyle the 98%. And most people focus on the 2%. Like, give me this fat burner, give me this pill, I got to be more productive, I need more energy, like, give me this Adderall or whatever. Like, give me these things, when it's like, dude, why don't you just like listen to yourself? Like, go on a hike, go run. You have to do nothing crazy. 10 minutes will do enough. and then you'll be charged and you'll be just ready to rock and roll. You conquer anything. So like if people just take care of themselves, everything else is going to fall underneath that. And I promise it's going to be happier, and happy people are healthy people.